rounds, but she is seconds away from going the distance with Mikaela Mayer.
We'll be right back.
Is Yareli Larios, but Mikaela Mayer is mighty good, and she took the next step in her career tonight. Guys, I'll have you grade her out. What do you think of Mayer?
I love the first round. That's probably my favorite round of this fight, because if Mayer's going to move on to fight for a title in the near future, she needs adversity. She needs to be put in positions where she has to think and go into her bag of tricks and be under duress and still come out and perform. She made the adjustments after that first round, and I pretty much had it a shutout for the rest of the fight.
Well, I feel the same way, Dre. I feel that, she made the adjustments early on. She was aggressive in spots when needed.
I wonder if they're going to go to commercial break to read the cards. I didn't watch this broadcast. This was last night. I have to celebrate Valentine's Day. Right now, it is 1:02 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturday, February the 16th. This was last night. Mikaela Mayer, 130-pound. You can say she's as a contender now. 130-pound female boxing's contender. 10-0 now with 4 KOs, and basically this fight right here, she pretty much body beat poor old, how do you pronounce her name? Yareli Larios. Her father was a former world champion. This is her right here, pretty woman. But she was tough. Damn, she was getting beat up to the body. That shit looked like it was hurting. But please subscribe. I'm TstreeT Controversy.
Games for that country.
This is TstreeT Controversy Live. I think they're going to read the cards.
So Mayer with her
this is her right here.
Would have no problem going north to 135 pounds. Take a look back at the work that she put forth tonight. Mikaela Mayer, who threw 411 punches. And
shit, I'm missing the highlights.
Larios
Damn.
155 to 81 on total.
Hold up, we can't do the full screen.
Yeah, Larios came out aggressive early on, landed some shots, won the first round, but
she was digging into the body.
Going down to the body and slow down Larios.
Like, and then you can tell in the last 2 rounds, rounds 7 and 8, that it was an 8-round fight. That Larios was really getting like winded to the body because she started dropping the elbow. I'm talking about Mayer was throwing like straight rights to the body. Left hook, yeah, the body.
Hats off to her.
Taking so long to get the cards. Oh, I want to see Mayer versus Hamadouche. I want to see that fight, but they're talking about Mayer going to 135. I mean, the Katie Taylor fight, it's political shit. But however, we have seen, that Maurice Hooker went over to the zone. Over to ESPN, even though there was a purse bid. Francisco Vargas, who's a Golden Boy fighter, was going to fight Miguel Burchell to the fight, fell apart in the rematch. And Golden Boy's on the zone. So I would love to see Katie Taylor versus Mikaela Mayer. I would love it. Katie Taylor, March the 15th, I'm going to be at that fight here in Philly. She's taking on Rose Valenti. And then I will only leave the champions Delphine Pursoon. So basically, hold on. Let's listen in. We could have Taylor, if she unifies and becomes undisputed in that women's, Mayer can move up. And that's it.
Morley scores about 79 to 73. Judge Gary scores it 78 to 74. And Judge Cheatham scores it 80 to 72. All in favor of the winner by way of unanimous decision. Still, the NABF Super Featherweight Champion, Mikaela Mayer.
Mayer now 10-0. Look good tonight with the win over Larios. We will hear from Mayer when we return to Top Rank Boxing.
I forgot I can fast forward.
And then it is the world title fight.
I forgot I can fast forward. Let's fast forward a little bit.
On our block, you can get
past these commercials. Listen to what you got to say.
Try a degree course today.
I'm interested. We should go to 135.
To the fight.
Oh, wait.
And
let's go back.
First, Bernardo, a wide receiver. 38 years after his father's last college football
We're going to talk a little
catch,
bit after this is over. I got to get to the Rob Green fight. And then
a world champion.
This fight's on the night.
The first defense of the WBA middleweight championship in moments. But first, Bernardo is with Mikaela.
I was knocked out last night.
Seeing you lose the first round on 2 of the scorecards, but you made the adjustments. What were they?
You know what? It's not the amateurs anymore. I don't have to rush into the fight and try and score. So it's more about strategy now in the pros, and I was relaxed, took my time, and see where the openings were. So yeah, it just took me a round or two to see what I felt comfortable doing.
Al Mitchell said Yareli is going to be tough. He knew that coming in, but you always want to try something new in every fight. What did you showcase tonight?
Well, we knew she was going to be tough. You know, she got that Hispanic blood in her, so we knew she was going to come out fighting her. She comes from a boxing family. But we wanted to keep our hands high and come right down the middle because we studied her. She had looping shots, right hook, left hooks, which were effective, but we knew that we had longer reach and we were going to come right down the middle and back her up with our jab. 10th
professional fight, 10 wins as a pro. You're an Olympian. That means you're on the fast track. What's next for you?
You know, it's been a great year and a half, a lot of learning experiences, 10 fights in under a year and a half. So I think I'm ready for more belts. You know, I want those belts this year. I think I'm coming into my own as an athlete, and my pro style is coming along nicely. So I definitely want those belts.
Thank you, Mikaela. Joe, we send it back to you.
Oh, we just want to hear about 135.
A blossoming star.
Damn it.
In boxing, we will surely see more of her as we are getting close to our world title fight.
Man, I thought they was going to talk about 135. Like I said, you know, the biggest fight right now that can be made in regards to that 130, 35-pound division, let me see. Outside of Katie Taylor unifying, you got Amanda Serrano, of course, you know, out there. But people want to see, you know, Mayer versus Katie Taylor. Cecilia Braco, she's at 147. We don't know what she's doing. I talked to Katie Taylor a couple weeks ago, and she was basically talking about, you know, like 140 is pretty much her cap. She don't look like she's going to be going to 147. But in regards to Mayer, you know, she can fight at 140, you know, maybe even 147 with her height or whatever. But in regards to her division, if she's going to be champion or wants to go after a belt, you know, these are the people that she can go after. And where did I see her fight at? I just covered her. She fought Katie Taylor. But didn't she move up? She moved up. So she's still champion at 130 pounds. She can fight her and get a belt. And then that'd be a good test because she went the distance with Katie Taylor. So that'd be a good test for her. Meaning, where's she at? Mikaela Mayer. Who else? I've heard of her. Haven't I? Have I heard of her? See, with the, like, you know, it's with just even, you know, she can get Vivian. See what Vivian, do Vivian still got her belt? Oh, yeah, I missed this fight. Why did I miss this fight? Why did I miss that fight? Oh, yeah, she can fight her. Damn, I got to watch this. I got to catch up. She was everywhere with her belt, too. Meaning, where's she at? Vivian. She was loving her belt. What? Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I have to go. Please subscribe. This is TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live.